Hi, everybody. This is Joe Starkey. You may know me for a call of the play when Cal beat Stanford in the 1982 big game. You know, the band was on the field, yada, yada. I was the voice of Cal football for 48 years and also called 49er games for 22. But did you know I also called games for the Pittsburgh Penguins? Some guy named Mike Lang, who, by the way, is from Sacramento, took over, and he just quit a couple of years ago.
Elvis has definitely left the building.
What a bonanza. You're watching Bay Area Sports Wrap.
But pretty solid effort against a really tough contender here tonight.
Yeah, I liked our effort. I thought we were competing. I thought we were doing the things that we've talked about here lately. Just wasn't enough.
When you guys look at the collective unit defensively, just maybe second and third period they kind of had a little bit of an upper hand, but just as a unit, five-man unit, how do you feel you guys defended tonight?
Yeah, I thought we defended well. Obviously, go back and watch it, but got to go back and see the detail of it. But I thought watching it firsthand, I thought it was pretty good.
You promoted Cam Lund to that second line. What did you see there? Because I think the first shift you did, they had like a 2-minute offensive zone shift.
Yeah, I just get it going a little bit. I didn't really like the neutral zone turnovers the line before.
With Alexander Wennberg, one of his trademarks, I'd say, is his ability to protect the puck, and also he values the puck. Mm-hmm. Is that something that you feel like maybe your young players can learn from him? Yeah, for sure, big time. We got to value the puck, especially in areas where we can score goals. I thought we've gotten better this year, breaking out pucks and valuing it that way, and supporting it when we're in trouble. But in the offensive zone is probably the next step.
This might not, you don't like to have injury with your goalies, but now you get to see Romanov and Carrier now. So is this good evaluation process coming in like the last 5-6 games there? You can see them?
Yeah, I thought Romy was good tonight. I thought he did a really good job, made some big saves, especially early in the game. Made some big saves. He was good.
See that last goal during off the face-off.
Yeah, we lose coverage on the backside with our defenseman not boxing out. And then a young player in Cam just doesn't get out there quick enough and extend his stick. And it's a detail that probably you get away with in college, but not at this level. So it's something he'll learn from.
You like Jack's game against Anaheim. What do you think tonight?
Yeah, I thought Jack was, again, really solid. I think he's doing some good things. He's been really coachable. Again, we're throwing a lot on some of these guys' plates here. Carlson, him, even Lilly playing bigger minutes. So I thought the guys handled it pretty good.
Says how beneficial is it for your team just to get some more production from the back end like tonight?
Yeah, it's important. I think every team wants to get some production off the backside. I think it's important that we get guys up in the rush a little bit more, so it's not just a three-man rush. If you look at rush teams that have a lot of offense, it's coming from the back, fourth wave, and that's something that we're going to continue to work on.
What did that Henry run tonight?
Yeah, it was good. Obviously, you could tell a little rusty at times, but again, knows the position. He's got some experience, even though it's just a couple years. He's got some experience against these guys and playing in the league, so he was all right.
He's starting to use his body a lot more to box out guys, and so on. He's a big guy, right?
Yeah, I think he's just learning the game in this level, and it's slowing down for him a little bit.
Lundgren, I think he led the team in ice time. Did you get the right mindset? Looked like he was really activating that kind of Tim Lundgren you're looking for against the Maple Leafs type.
Yeah, I thought he was solid again. So hopefully he can keep stacking them together.
Obviously with Shakir out, is he going to be relied upon? He's got that top unit now. How big of an opportunity is this for him?
Yeah, it's a big opportunity, right? So I think every guy has a lot of opportunity in that locker room. It's up to you if you want to grab it or not.
Is it good to see how Eklund is playing and the chemistry he has with Alex? And is this some of the best hockey that William has played this year?
Yeah, I think so. I think he's playing he's obviously doing some things offensively. That tonight he was solid, he was engaged. Still, I think there's another level we can get Eki to.
What is that level for William?
I would say getting into the inside of the ice, sticking his nose over some pucks, winning some 50-50 pucks, keeping pucks alive, second, third effort stuff. He does it at times. It's just going to be more consistent.
You like what you're seeing also out of Grundstrom? He's kind of building on that kind of momentum that he's had the last few years.
Yeah, I thought he was solid. Again, he's a guy that skates. He cares. He forechecks. He's a hard guy to play against. I don't love the penalty that he takes, but we can continue to work on that.
Did you get the defensive effort from that Smith celebrated Napoleon that you were hoping for this morning?
Yeah, but they were better than they were in him, so step in the right direction.
How good is it to have these young guys come up and get a taste of the NHL? Does it kind of energize this team a little bit?
Yeah, I think it's a great opportunity for them, and hopefully they get good experience from it, so they come back next year and they understand what the process is and how this game is played, and it's a lot of small details that win and lose your hockey games in this league. So that's what I hope to take from it, the pace of it, obviously, and I think it's good exposure, good experience for them.
Speaking of penalty, what do you thought of that Graf's interference call?
Yeah, I think it's, the way it looks, it's a penalty probably, but if you really watch it, it's really not a penalty. But it is what it is. Good.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hi, everybody. This is Joe Starkey, longtime voice of Cal football and the San Francisco 49ers for about half a century working those two teams. For Bay Area Sports Wrap, I'm saying hello. And give us a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.